Hi, a good Sunday morning, and welcome to a day in the life of Alan. Woke up to something, actually a big surprise for me. Um, that's me in the newspapers today. The New Straits Times actually wrote in a very nice article about the Merdeka Day event that I did at the Yasmin and Ahmad Museum in Ipoh. So really good write-up about what we did, and thank you to New Straits Times for that story. Okay, what's going to happen today? Family is coming over for lunch, so I decided to do a steamed fish for them. Now, I was in Kanga, and when I was in Kanga, I walked across the road to this restaurant and ordered steamed fish, and I decided to choose the steamed with lime, and it was so nice. It was done differently, slightly differently. Normally, when you steam with lime, it's a very clear sauce and marinade. But what they did, it came with this green, almost pesto-like gravy or sauce or marinade for the fish. So I try to identify as much as possible the different flavors in it, and I think I found it. So I'm going to experiment today with a full fish. So I'm going to show you how to do that. There's of course lime. There's lots of green onions. There's also some cilantro. There's ginger. There's some Thai basil. There is kaffir lime leaves, some mint, fish sauce, and of course some seasoning, salt, pepper, sugar, brown sugar, and also a bit of fish sauce, because this definitely has a very Thai influence to it, having tasted it in Kanga. So we'll show that next. And after lunch, I'm going to meet a friend called Gaudi. He's from Indonesia. He's studying in Singapore right now, and he is a train and aviation fan, just like myself, but he's more fanatic. So we're going to meet up and ride the trains around Kuala Lumpur. So I hope you enjoy this episode of the day, the life of. So we begin first of all by putting the spring onions into the blender. Try to ensure that not all of it ends up on the floor. Since I have a rather small blender, we'll do this in batches. I've also put in a bit of the lime juice. I'm now going to put in about this much of ginger in there, and also some coriander. Now I'm going to add in one green chili to add some heat to it. Also going to put in a bit of sugar. Now I'm going to add a bit of fish sauce to give some salt to it. I'm also going to add some mint leaves to a bit of freshness to this salsa-like marinade. So it tastes really good. It's has a bit of sweetness, something sour, something salty, and the freshness of the cilantro, the green onions, and also the peppermint. So this we'll put aside and later use it when we are steaming the fish. So let's prepare the fish in the next step. Using what we call siakap fish in Malaysia. So what we're going to do now, first of all, we have some ginger slices. We'll put that in the fish cavity. We also have some lemongrass or serai. We've bashed it a bit to release the oils, and we'll put that also in the fish. We have some Thai basil leaves to add more flavor, and that goes into the fish together with some down limau purut or kaffir lime leaves. Once again, we just bruise it a bit to get all the oils out, and this also goes inside the fish. We need to score the fish so that later all the marinade gets in. Some salt, and of course season with some pepper. So now we're ready to steam the fish. So I'm going to pour the rest of the lime juice around. I've used about 10, the juice of about 10 limes. Okay, so I'm going to use about half of the marinade that we've prepared, and I'm going to add the balance to the fish just about when it's ready, because the first time I tried this, the steaming causes the green to be, when it gets cooked, the green doesn't look as vibrant and as nice. So I'm just going to add the rest of the marinade just at the very end, so that there's the green vibrancy that we want. So next, fold it up. We'll steam this for 10 minutes. So let's I'm using a bamboo steamer, which I love the aroma of bamboo as it steams, as it heats up over the wok. That wasn't very graceful, but there you go. Wait for 10 minutes. It has already been 10 minutes, so let's check. Okay, sorry for all that noise. I have to turn that on, if not I'm just gonna have a facial with all the steam in my face. There, it looks absolutely wonderful. We're going to add the rest of the marinade. Leave it in for another minute or two, and we're ready. So family lunch done. So it's about 1:30 in the afternoon. So I'm walking now to the LRT station to meet up with Gaudi. No idea what we're going to be doing, but I'm sure it will involve trains. So at KL Central right now, ready to go to Jalan Custom to look out for some locomotives. This is because we have a rail fan all the way from Indonesia now via Singapore. This is Gaudi, absolutely crazy over aviation and trains. So I'm joining him on a short trip to Jalan Custom. So we're on the train, and we're luckily it's an empty train just taken into service. So we're heading off to Jalan Custom. Sadly, no window. Just arrived at the Jalan Custom station. 2 trains. Up to Jalan Custom, hoping to see some locomotives in the yard, but no luck today. The yard is actually empty. Back at home, almost 10 o'clock at night, enjoying a good cup of coffee. Saw Gaudi off at KL Central. He left on the KLIA Express for the airport, and I headed on home. Chilling out for the rest of the evening, gonna watch TV, have coffee, edit the video. And tomorrow is the feast of Idul Adha, or the feast of sacrifice, celebrated by Muslims around the world. And I'll bring you along as I visit a friend's house for Hari Raya Idul Adha. To all my Muslim friends, Selamat Raya, and thanks for watching A Day in the Life of Alan.